Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Today I will present about the utilization of sweet potato starch in mushroom instant soup product. Sweet potato is one of the staple foods of the Indonesian people. Sweet potatoes can be consumed directly as a source of energy or processed into sweet potato flour or starch. However, the utilization of sweet potato is not optimal, considering that sweet potato production continues to increase from 1.9 million tons in 2004 to 2.5 million tons in 2012. And while consumption of sweet potato from 2005 until 2009 was 10.8 to 6.5 gram per capita per day. The decrease in consumption of tubers is due to the changes in lifestyle that have an impact on eating styles. Therefore, to optimize the utilization of tubers, in this case, Sweet Potato Indonesia, a study was conducted to utilize sweet potato starch as a thickener in instant soup product. The sweet potato variety is included in the type of white sweet potato. White sweet potato itself has a high yield and total dried solids, so it is suitable if it is made into flour or starch first. And food products such as instant soup are type of food product that are easy to serve in relatively short time, so that are suitable in modern life like today. Instant food in the form of dry or concentrated easily dissolve, so that is easy to serve by simply adding hot water or cooking with boiling water. There are three criteria that must be possessed by food ingredients in order to form instant food products. There are hydrophilic properties, which means ability to bend water easily, and then do not have impermeable gel layer before use, which can inhibit the rate of wetting, and then rehydration of the product does not produce agglomerate and precipitate product. Ear fungus, or jamur kuping is also thought to maintain the body's resistance in the muscle cell immune system, as well as an antidote to toxin in food such as residue and heavy metals. In addition, jamur kuping have been made in the form of drugs and supplements and are commercialized as anti-hyperlipidemia and cardiovascular drugs. Problems: there are still people who think that local food tubers or sweet potato are inferior food and considered per people if they consume it. And it will be difficult to increase the consumption of tubers. Therefore, to optimize the utilization of the tubers, in this case, Sweet Potato Indonesia was conducted to utilize sweet potato starch as a thickener in instant soup product. The purpose of this study was to utilize sweet potato starch in instant mushroom soup product and to obtain the selected formula and perform chemical, physical, and organoleptic characterization. For time and place, this research will be held at the Food Technology Laboratory, Faculty of Agriculture, Engineering and Technology in IPB University, and was conducted from April until September 2022. This research need materials. Among them are sweet potato starch, mushroom, garlic and pepper, skim milk, water, sugar, and salt, and then material for analysis purpose. And the equipment used is rapid physical analyzer, drum dryer, boiler, oven, electric furnace, vortex, centrifuge, Hidal flux, condenser, test tube, incubator, desiccator, micropipette, Brookfield viscometer, and aluminum crucibles. First method in preliminary research, there are analysis of sweet potato starch gelatinization profile. this analysis using rapid physical analyzer or RVA, and then parameters observed were initial gelatinization temperature, maximum viscosity, hot phase viscosity, cold phase viscosity, breakdown viscosity, and setback viscosity. The purpose of testing the gelatinization profile of sweet potato starch was to determine the suitable temperature for the complete gelatinization of sweet potato starch contained in the instant soup formula. Now we move to the main research or the experimental design. In this research, there are three variables. First, the control variable consists of the amount of skim milk, 35%, sugar, 1.5%, and air mushroom flour, 1%, and then oil, 3%, salt, 1.5%, pepper flour, 0.25%, garlic flour, 0.25%, and food seasoning 2%. And for dependent variable was thickness or kekentalan, and then independent variable was the amount of sweet potato starch. The experimental design used was a complete random blend or RAL with an unidirectional pattern atau pola searah with replication with the amount of starch treatment used were 2.5%, 5.5%, 7.5%, and 10%. The data obtained were processed by analysis of variance. If the analysis of variance show a significant difference or below 0.05, then continue with Duncan test. And then from this four formula, the formula of sweet potato starch instant soup will be chosen. These two formula will be tested organoleptically together with the instant soup using cornstarch, which use the same formation and process as making sweet potato starch instant soup. So it can be seen which instant soup is preferred by the panelists. And this is the formula used for the complete random blend or RAL in this research. And then we move to analysis method. First, organoleptic test selection of the best formula. The organoleptic properties of the instant soup flour product with a mixture of mushroom were analyzed using hedonic rating test. The panelists were selected randomly and total 30 people, and then the panelists assessed the specific properties of instant soup samples served in small glasses while warm, and then the evaluation of this instant soup start from the color, then process to the taste, aroma, texture, thickness, and finally the general appearance. The assessment of this instant soup sample is in the form of preference level from 1 to 7, from very dislike until like very much. And then the second one is chemical analysis. In the chemical analysis, we will analyze the moisture content by oven method, ash content, and then protein content using Kujudal method, and then fat content using Sohlat method, and then carbohydrate using by difference method, and then analysis of soluble and insoluble dietary fiber. And the last is physical analysis. First, yield or rendement to know the efficiency of the process making mushroom instant soup flour, and then the rehydration power atau daya rehidrasi. It shows how much the ability of food material to absorb water. The factors that affect the rehydration power of a material are the nature of the particles of the materials or the porosity and polarity of the material and its composition. In addition, the rehydration power depends on the availability of hydrophilic groups and the gelling capacity of macromolecules, namely gelatinous starch. The more gelatinous starch, the greater the ability of the product to absorb water. And the third is fluid viscosity test using Brookfield viscometer. Starch granules, when heated to the gelatinization temperature, the granules will form a thick starch paste. The amount of viscosity depends on the type and starch concentration. The higher the starch concentration, the higher the viscosity produced. I think that's all from my presentation. Thank you for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.